And then eventually I got a one on my calendar Monday morning from my VP. And I thought to myself, okay, that's it. That's it. My career's done here. But no, luckily I was doing well. And the thing he said, this isn't our core competency. We shouldn't be building this. You should just go buy something. And we have key problems that we need to solve. And I couldn't agree more. I looked at the market and there was some, we looked at PagerDuty and OpsGenie, and there was also companies that are in our space that existed before we started, like the Blamelesses and Fire Hydrants of the world. And we didn't really feel like anyone was solving the problem in a way that companies truly needed it to. And so I went back to my VP. I said, I'll be back. And Quentin and I ended up starting the business around it. So everyone now, from fast growing startups like Replit, Clay, and Webflow, all the way until NVIDIA and Shell and Cisco and Elastic, use Rootly. And as it turns out, everyone has incidents. Incidents never really seem to go away, and they keep happening. But we were lucky in the sense that we landed on such a obvious business problem that we personally faced. If I were to do it all over again and not get lucky, I would look at it backwards. I would look at, what can I sell? How hard would it be to sell this thing? Then and how would I build it? And that reverse mentality, I think a lot of people miss. They think of an idea that just seems cool because it solves a minor inconvenience in their life, but it actually can't be this multi-billion-dollar company. And that's fine in many ways if that's what you want. Typically, that's not what investors want, but that would be the big thing. If I was in a company right now and I'm listening and I'm thinking about, should I quit my job and start something? I would do a very in-depth audit about what are the internal tools my company is building, and now play that forward 2 years. Can I sell that tool? Would companies buy it? Can this become a broader play for me as a business? This is obviously very skewed towards B2B SaaS companies, but
yeah, that's a good insight. As you were saying, that some of my favorite companies, they're all like solving the problem that someone was pretty pissed about and wanted solved. But they also have this one thing in common, that they got incredibly lucky. It actually turned out to be something that they can sell and make money and survive on. And then there's an endless list of those who weren't lucky.